All right, so let's talk about discounts. We see them a lot. I mean, anytime somebody has a sale, they are providing a discount, right? And every store that sends something out for promotions, whether it's an email or in the mail, and says, hey, everything in the store is 20% off. Well, you're taking that 20% away from what the original price was. So the price is going to be less than what initially was, right? So your sale price, which is also called your discount price, but you can use those terms interchangeably. The sale price is going to be how much actually comes out of your pocket after you apply your discount percentage. So that's one thing that we're going to be finding. That's the first thing that we're going to be finding. You can also find out how much you save, which we call the amount saved. You see right there. But as long as you got the original cost, which is what, like, for instance, the price tag will say, okay, you can then apply whatever your discount is, and that's a simple just multiplication here. So again, let's look at this example here, but know that the amount that you're going to be paying when you have a discount is going to be less than what it originally was. All right, so to find it, there's a couple strategies, but in this example, let's say it's 30% off, right? That's you're taking 30% away from your original cost. And if you're paying the original cost, you're paying full price, that's 100%. So when you take that away, you subtract it from 100%. So really what you're going to be paying, the percentage that you're going to be paying is 70% of whatever the original cost was. And just like we did with percents of numbers, that's the exact same thing we're doing right here. All right, I know we did that right before break. So percent of a number, you multiply, of means multiply, whatever your percentage is, times the whole number. Now, when you multiply with a percent, you got to go 2 to the left. So as it says here, 70% of the $20, right? 70% as a decimal, 0.70 times 20, which means that's going to be $14. So that's how much is actually going to be coming out of your pocket. All right. So you're paying $14 even though the price tag said $20. Now the other part of that is how much you're going to save. Well, there's a couple strategies to solve for that. Now, again, not a big thing that we're doing yet, but I do want to show it to you. For when it comes up in future assignments. But if you know your original price, which is right here, and if you know what your price is now, which is $14, as we saw here, then you can figure out the amount saved just by subtracting. And that's all it takes. The original minus what it is now. And that difference of $6 is how much that you saved, how much that you kept in your pocket. Okay, now another way to figure that is to figure out, well, what is that percentage that we saved? 30%, 0.3 times 20. And again, guys, use your calculator, okay? Use Google, whatever. But it's an easy way to make sure that you get these right. 0.3 times 20. And again, make sure you go 2 to the left. The biggest mistake people make is forgetting to go 2 to the left, okay? Because what a lot of people will do is say that, hey, that costs $1,400 now. Well, if that's the case, originally it was 20, and if you're gonna have a discount, if you're gonna have a sale, I mean, you're not gonna promote something that says, hey, now it's gonna be $1,380 more dollars than what it was. No way. So you got to make sure you get your decimals in your right spots and all that. So let's take a look at some of these now. Some examples. And again, it's your preference or really how you want to set these up, but let's just do a couple right here. That'll work. Okay. So originally you have a $75 shirt with a 20% discount. And again, you don't have to punch in your calculator if you already know it. I know I'm going to be paying 80%. That's how much I'm going to be paying, right? 80% of $75. So when I go to type it in my calculator, again, it's going to be 75 times 0.80 or just 0.8 for that matter. But either way, punch it in, and the total sale price, the amount of money that's going to be coming out of your pocket, is $60. Okay. The other thing that people do is whenever they're asked a question like this to give you the sale price, is that they give you the amount saved, which is going to be the wrong answer. So you got to make sure you're answering the question that they're asking. That's probably the other biggest thing. That people will just take the 0.20 times 75 and give us the it might be a right answer, but it might not be to the right question, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's look at the next question. Number 4, $2.99 for a toy, but it's got a 30% discount, 30% off. So I know when I take that 30% away, I'm actually going to be paying 70% of the $2.99. So we multiply it. And again, when we're talking money, we always go to the nearest penny, the nearest hundredth. And so it gives us 2.093. Now, again, it's either, and these are the only two options, exactly what's there, which is, because we're rounding to this place value right here, the hundredths place value. It's either exactly what it is, which is $2.09, or if the number behind it is 5 or more, you'd round up and make it $2.10. So those are the only two options, $2.09 or $2.10. It's either exactly what it is or 1 penny more. Now, in this case, that's less than 5. 3 is less than 5, so you drop it off, and your answer is $2.09. That's how much the toy is going to cost after that 30% discount. Okay, so again, remember, discount to sale, it's going to be less than what it was. And yeah, it kind of makes it easier once you get to these stores and you see things on sale and you want to know how much it's actually going to cost. Well, hey, now you can do it. Now you can do it yourself before you get up to the register to check out, right? So, anyways, $65 dress pants. If I have a 20% discount, I take it away. That means I'm going to be paying 80%. 80% of the 65 equals, should be 52, but let's see. 8 times 65, yep, $52. Okay, so I'm going to be paying $52. I'm going to be saving what is left, all right, 65 minus the 52, which is the amount saved in this situation would be $13, all right? Let's look at one more. $80 boots, 25% discount, so I know, again, you don't have to do it. Like I said, if you can subtract from 100 in your head, go for it, right? I know I'm going to be paying 75% of the $80. And again, that's 3/4 if you want to go that way, but in this scenario, you're going to be paying $60 in that case. Okay, so originally the boots were $80. The sale price is going to be $60. And I know some of you are probably wondering about tax and all that stuff, which we will get to. That'll be next, right? After we go through discounts, we'll talk about our other side, which is additional fees. But anyway, so discounts, subtract the percent that you're going to be saving, take it away, take it off of 100% full price, and then multiply that by your original cost. And that's really all there is to it. Make sure you round it to the nearest penny. Make sure when you multiply with the decimal, you go 2 to the left. Other than that, email me if you got questions.